You are welcome to Trinity Home Academy. But before I say anything, the children are going to sing to welcome you. So, let's go. Welcome, welcome, how do you do? Happy to see you, happy to meet you. Welcome, welcome, how do you do? Happy to see you, my friend. Oh, want to sing once again? Go. Welcome, welcome, how do you do? Happy to see you, happy to meet you. Welcome, welcome, how do you do? Happy to see you, my friend. Okay, clap for yourself. Okay, this Trinity Home Academy is founded by me, Nana Asare. I started this home 2004 with 14 children. I picked these children on the street from Circle, Kwame Nkrumah Circle, Accra, and I brought them here. But before then, I was supporting these children on the street. And when you get to the street, you will not see them again. I'll be roaming, looking for them. I'll not get them. So I made up my mind to look for a place and bring them together and stay with them so that every morning I will see them. And I also thought about it that caring for them, giving them food, clothing is not enough. I have to add education to it. So I started the home and the school. So we are now 13 years old. Whoa. 13 years.
Congratulations.
God has been so good to us. Because when I started, I was in somebody's house. I was renting a place. It was an abandoned house. I managed to put things together so that these children will feel comfortable. And we prayed to God together with the children. And God gave us this land. And then we started building. So this building that you are seeing is for us. We are not renting it. Oh, I thought you clap for God for giving us this building.
Yes, family. All of the donations that all of the people and from the African diaspora and African continent has made.
Yes. In fact, Africans have done a lot for Trinity Home Academy for the past years. Leading.
It's our 10-year anniversary. We met 10 years ago in October 07.
Yes.
Wow.
Leading by Bomani and Kwejo Africa. They've been supporting us a lot. Anytime they come to Ghana, they make sure that they come to Trinity Home Academy. Their first priority is Trinity Home Academy. Right. Yes, their first priority.
We always come in. I don't think we ever miss a time.
Yes. Before they go anywhere else. And I've been telling them, they have to bring the people here. I don't want some of these materials to go somewhere. If it's enough, we take more of it, and they take the rest to anywhere they want to take to. And in fact, they have obeyed me. And they used to come here, they raise funds for us, for our feeding, and for our building. So they've done a very good job for us. I'm also trying my very good best to take very good care of the children for the money that they do donate for us, the clothes, the shoes, everything that they bring. I make sure I make good use of it. I give it to the children. I have 18 staffs. I have teachers, I have attendants, I have cooks. Some of them are here, some of them too lives in the community. And I think that's all I can tell about Trinity Home Academy. Today that you are here, I think as I've earlier told you, Trinity Home Academy is the #1 priority of Africa for Africans. And today, we are not just here for you to give us something just like that, but we've prepared something. We are going to do fundraising. Look at this building. We need enough dormitories. We don't have kitchen. Look at our kitchen, very poor. So by completion of this building, we are going to use some for dormitories and kitchen. So today, the children themselves have prepared something. It's in this room. We are going to inspect it and you look at it. just take something and give us something for me to complete whatever I'm doing. And I know by so doing, God will richly bless you. God has been blessing people through Trinity Home Academy, and it's marvelous. Let me give you one testimony. Somebody came here to donate to this home. The person has no womb. When the person got back to USA, she was able to bring forth a baby. And this baby's name is a miracle. They call her a miracle because she was a miracle child. And I know by donating into Trinity Home Academy, God is going to bless you. I don't know your needs. It's only God who knows your needs. And God is going to bless you and bless you through Trinity Home Academy. Amen. Amen. So I hand over to Bomani and Pedro Africa.
Okay. Thank you so much, Master Fire. Almost every year we bring group here.
This is a special group.
This is a special group.
This is a special
I
group.
bet you can see.
I can sense it. It's a special group.
You sense it?
Yes.
Okay, it's good. It's true. Now, last year when we were here, there was a young man who promised of, the man asked of the water over here, and then he wanted to try help them get rainwater, to store rainwater. But our rainy season, it's only 2 or 3 months in the whole year. So after that, what do you do if there is no water? The kids have to trek far away. Look at them, walking with buckets to go and buy water, and it's so sad. So they decided to sink a well for them. And they've started the well over here. It's just over there. They haven't finished with it, but the company is just working on it for them to get a potable drinking water. I believe in a certain saying that don't always fish for them, but rather teach them how to fish. I normally turn it the other way. Don't always fish for them, but teach them how to fish. One of the things that I am praying for, that if we come and we give donation, it's good. But why can't we find a certain thing that they're going to do to sustain them? Not to wait on philanthropists. So we spoke to this gentleman, and then the man said, you know what, I don't have anything. But what I can do is I can just help them a little bit so that someone also can build on it. So they started sinking the well. Why the well? Water is life. So the man has given them life. But that water over there, there's so much water in the ground. They cannot do anything with it apart from cooking, bathing, washing. We are trying to get a company that will come to give them a purified water. Purified water. And with this purified water, we need a lot of machine. They need this, they need that, they need that. But she doesn't have money to do that. Someone has started. So we are praying that we're going to get someone also to build on it, where there's going to be a company that are going to come out to build a structure where they're going to have a purified water to sell. So when they sell the purified water, they have money to sustain themselves every day. And these are some of the things that we are thinking about. And I know with your presence and by the grace of God, we'll be able to get the purified water for them, to sustain them for life. And then also, as she said, they have, this is a IT center. IT center. In a library. Someone did it for them. Over there, they have a lot of things there that they want to raise some funds. So we go in there. I am sure that before we leave here, nothing will be left on the table.
Amen.
Nothing will be left on, so that the dresses, whatever they have, will be able to buy them or be able to pay for it or whatever, so that they'll be able to raise some funds for that. Yeah. So I think on this note, first thing first, we'll just go in there to see, and then from there we'll come and sit down Or will you pass through her throat small?
Okay.
Is there any water? And then send you home. Oh, okay. I understand that there's some refreshment also for you as well. The kids have prepared something in there. When I say the kids, that means they prepare something in for you there. So when we go there, there are people there who are also going to serve you, at least to quench your taste. So, how did they call it? What is the English name? Bisab juice. There is a bisab juice. It's medicinal. Yeah. There, so that we'll be able at least take in something. Thank you so much. So I think we can, those who want to jump over here, that's good. If not that, we can take this way and then slowly we can go in to see what they have there. Thank you so much.